Hello, welcome to Spyro 3, Year of the Dragon. I realized I hadn't did a recorded playthrough of this, so let's change that. Sure, Spyro's fine. I mean, why not? He's the guy. An evil plot unfolds. This is the Spyro game I actually had as a kid. Like, I got Ripto's Rage later on, but this is the one. A powerful villain emerges.
We managed to capture the eggs, Your Highness. Every last one.
Excellent. Maybe you will amount to something after all. Now, go guard the tunnels. Stop anyone from coming through.
A desperate rescue begins.
Where are the eggs?
The holes came out on the other side of the Dragon Worlds. We found some of the eggs, but they were too heavy to carry back.
The other side of the world?
The Forgotten Worlds. Spyro, you'll have to go. Nobody else can fit down the holes.
Yeah, come on, let's go!
Find the eggs and bring them back, Spyro. You're our only chance.
You got it.
There's a lot to unpack there, but I'm just gonna choose not to. Like the idea that, oh yeah, underneath the whole entire other world, no one can fit there. There's not enough butter in the world. How do I? It's okay. Camera movement is L2 and R2. That's fun. Okay. So, I guess first and foremost we explore the area and look around for things. I was expecting there to be a tutorial thing, just they normally like to do that. No, Sparks doesn't want to help. So I can't cheat yet. Oh god. Is swimming a thing I can do? Doesn't look like it. Well then let me just reacquire my abilities. I can head stomp though. That's good. Okay. Anyway, assuming that you've looked at any of the Spyro games before, it's a lot of collecting gems. And other things. Like eggs. Hi, Isabel. Didn't really care about getting all the eggs that bad if you just left one unattended. I can do the little flappy thing. Do you have any dialogue or you're just a check one?
Hi, Spyro. To look left or right, press the L2 or R2 buttons.
Yep.
To quickly center the camera behind you, press the L1 or R1 button. You can look all around by holding the triangle button down.
Okay. Centered. Centered. What? Hi.
So, you're the one in charge of rescuing the eggs, huh?
Yeah.
How sad. Look here, Dragon. If you know what's good for you, you'll turn around and crawl back up that hole you came through. Those eggs belong to us now, and I've hidden them in places you'll never find in 1,000 years. Besides, even if you could find an egg, our expertly trained armies will dispose of you and take it back. Do I make myself clear? If I find you here again, I am going to be very angry. And you won't like me when I'm angry.
Okay. You do you. So how do you expect me to leave? There's like sky. How far did I fall? Yeah, let me just pick up all these gems. I think we want to go as far as we can in the overworld before we look at other things. Hello.
Spyro! My, how funny to see you here. Why, I haven't seen you since we defeated Ripto in Avalar. Well, my business went into a slump after you left, so I came here and struck up a nice deal with the local sorceress. Lovely woman she is. Seems to be very fond of dragons, too.
Okay.
The sorceress has asked me to guard Sheila the kangaroo. I suppose if you had a bit more money, I'd be willing to let her escape. Then you could keep her for a pet or something.
Right, just keep her as a pet. That'd be crazy. Howdy, Shayla. A kangaroo. Fireproof butts. Means nothing. Yeah, anyway, I'm sure it'll get terribly annoying later. Alright, Hunter, you're gonna tell me how to double jump? Actually, I wish I could double jump, that'd be neat.
Yo, Spyro, I just found one of those portal thingamajigs that leads to a different world, but you'll have to glide to get across to it. Press the X button to jump, then press the X button again while you're in the air to glide. Just follow me.
Shiny things, though. 300.
To get the
You
best
didn't follow me.
I saw something shiny in that cave over there. Let's go check it out.
Ignore
you can
the
get there
portal.
by hovering. To hover, just press the triangle button at the end of your glide.
It's less of a, like, the maps. It's the cloud spires.
Oh, I almost forgot. I found this egg.
Arik, Coltrane. We get to see a bunch of baby dragons. Down we go.
This is a Superfly power-up, Spyro. Whenever you walk through any power-up that looks like this one, it will allow you to fly for a while.
But only a while. I got things to break, so I gotta not fly. Just trying to do that at the same time is just gonna end up with me bonking my head. Feeling silly. Any other things? Nah, alright. Movement time. And withdraw. Amy, Ami, I don't know. Heck of a flip. We might have 300 before we finish exploring the area. Depending. Like, if there's a bunch of fires, you're gold. What's up, Hunter?
I see an egg at the bottom of this lake. I would go get it, but I don't want to get my fur all wet.
That's fair.
Maybe you could get it. You can dive underwater by pressing the square button when you're on the surface, and charge underwater by holding down the square button.
Because I can still swim, I just couldn't in that other place. Okay. What the fuck? Hunter's teleporting. Or are there two hunters? Can I get them both in the frame? No. Wait. Nope. He's just so fast. Hi there.
I'm late for a dinner party at the Tiki Lodge, and the portal to my home just stopped working. Maybe the portal will reactivate after a few more dragons hatch.
We'll see. Count yourselves lucky sheep, you are spanned this day. Except for them, because they're in the way. There we go. Liam. He's upset. Very fair, actually. He's in a strange place, and he just was born. 267, 269. That's solid. What do you have to say, Sparks? Spyro, I've got a special task for Sparks. Meet me back here later, Zoe. Alright. Yeah, this game has little Sparks missions, doesn't it? Where it becomes a top-down shooter. Because they could, I guess. Alright. Down we go. And that's enough to get her out of there. We'll do the first mission, but I just gotta... Or the first, like, gate we come to. I want to get out the gems first. So that way it's not annoying each time I come back here and I can just get from place to place. Bruce! Good job, Percy. 5 out of 5. Hooray. What dialogue have ye?
Here I was, about to go for a nice swim at Shell Beach, and my portal just disappeared right in front of me. If you go find some more of those dragon eggs, I bet this portal will turn on again.
I'll work on it. 14 eggs. Man, I can just jump. Spyro is part dolphin. And you open at 20 eggs. The frames are so bad. For context, I'm playing this on the PS3. 400 out of 400. We are good. Alright, back to the first place. Yeah, we'll free her later. First place. Treasures. No opening cutscene. Is that only a Spyro 2 thing? I remember it perfectly.
Oh my, can you help us? Hordes of ferocious Rhinox have overrun our town and kidnapped the mayor.
Kidnap the mayor? That's a bit of a problem, I'll give it to you. And they have money inside of them, which is also a problem. For them.
Let me catch my breath and I'll kick that other guy's butt.
I'll just save you the trouble.
We show those two bullies. If they hadn't outnumbered me 2-1, I'd have finished them off ages ago.
Why do you sound like Mario? Like in a weird way. Just like the faux Italian thing, maybe? They're supposed to be Romany. Or not Romani, but like Roman dash Y. Don't see anything on these. Maybe up there, totally up there, but how do I get there? I don't know. Somewhere, right? It's definitely not down here. Okay. Does this path continue? No. Sorry. No? If that's a thing, do I need super speed? I guess I'll see if that's a power-up in this level. Where you going? You got like $2 in you. I need it. I might have as well. Something sounded bad. Checkpoint. Nope.
This Rhinoc is too big to charge. You'll have to flame him using the circle button.
Okay. I have no idea if this game is like more or less babified than the other two. And even if it isn't, I have so much experience in it. Not like recent, I admit, but still. Because like I can remember some tough timing things from the first game. Like you had to like get just the perfect amount of distance or you get smacked in the face every single time. I don't remember that here.
Hi, Spyro. Each time a fairy zaps you like this,
Wow.
that means your progress is saved. If you get into trouble, you'll return to the last place you got zapped.
Okay. Get zapped up. Let's go through these streets. There's Sparkling Butterfly. Collect that egg I just left sitting there. I'm totally gonna just leave something where it shouldn't be. Vanessa! And have to sit there and ground for it for like an hour. I refuse to have another instance of what happened with Jack and Daxter. Where the spider level just has forever one fucking orb somewhere in it. Ah. This mechanic. To whom it may concern, Sheila the kangaroo is currently otherwise detained by me. Please return in a few years. Interesting. So then their little level cut-ins are actively like included in the total for this level. So if there's anything in there, I'm not gonna get a level complete until after I get her. So yeah, free the companions as quickly as possible each time you see them. So that way you can do their things in their levels. And then by that logic, do their levels first, because typically they have a little story element and them ignoring that and doing it later wouldn't really make sense. Chicken. I'm too late. Could have helped.
Thanks for the help, but I think I would have worn him down in a minute.
Up. Camera. So slow. Arik and Fig. Oh, let's not do that. Sure. I feel like that's faster now. And now he has a chicken leg. The monster.
Thank you for rescuing my town. As mayor, I award you with one of our famous giant chicken eggs.
Are you sure about that? Hi, Sanders. And he does a chicken dance.
I'm sorry. That was the ugliest chicken I've ever seen.
Pretty funky, honestly. And he goes. No context, he just runs through the portal and leaves his town. That's okay, no worries, guy. What's this? I'll look at that in a minute. I don't think I've got the gems from on top of the one place over here. Either I did and I forgot. I don't know. It always kind of fascinates me that whenever they have these, like, PS1 game on the PS3, it still staggers when the original PlayStation 1 would stagger in the frame rate. Like, you'd think that that'd be a hardware thing. Miles! Good catch. $619. That feels weird. That's a weird number you've left me with. Atlas? There's 400 total. Did I miss one? You have anything to say now that I saved your mare?
Are you a dragon? I never believed you really existed.
It's kind of weird. Well, let me do a walkabout because 619 is a weird number to have after clearing an area. Even if it isn't really cleared. Because I gotta go get Sheila. Definitely didn't do this as a kid, by the way. Like that, the concept of, oh, it's just money stuff, I don't need that. Except for whenever I need to buy something. Was very present in my mind. So those 100% completion things were a much later thing.
Hi, Spyro. I found this gladiator training arena, and it makes a pretty cool skate park. Care for a test of your boarding skills?
Because you came out in the 2000s. Let's skateboard.
I bet you can't catch all 15 of the lizards running around here. Just come back if you want some boarding tips from the master.
I'll make it work. I don't necessarily need to catch them, I just need to impact them. Wow. Oh, that's a blue thing, I need it. That's fine. Okay, I think active camera is really good except for right now, because this is weird, and I can't see. Get down from there. Alright, Sparks. Put the work in. This is hard to control. I mean, it's not really hard to control, it's just loose. Oh shit. Up this side. Now up these ones. I can't be real systematic because of the speed, can I? That makes me worried. I'm mildly unobservant on the best of days. This is gonna be a mess. Nothing in there. Stuff over here, though. And then that place is done. Right? The render distance is abysmal. Off the thing. You stupid. Fine. There's one up there, and I think that's a blue ramp, so that one should be able to go straight up on. Yeah, and there's one over there too. Skateboard. Node holding the jump button. I go this way. Ah, so apparently you're here. Whoa. Fuck. How did you evade me for so long? Whatever. Not doing it anymore. Okay, you're on this side. Now, what the fuck? You know, as I'm doing this, I am kind of feeling like I might need to do a playthrough of Jak 2 again. Like, I feel like the imperfection that remained of the playthrough of 1 is acquired at this point. Like, there's no fixing that. But just, like, the vibe. And that's, like, the most 2000s game I think I've ever seen. Awesome. Maybe it'll be a stream thing. Because we already have a playthrough. Ah! I need that. Oh, this is a nightmare. Because there's 3 different sections and they're all in the same, like, catch-all as far as, the Atlas goes. I won't know if I get all the gems here until after we do Sheila's thing. There's one up there.
Hey, that was great! And while you were boarding, I found this in a lizard burrow.
They really just put these eggs everywhere, didn't they? Emily.
Alright, if you can catch all the lizards without wiping out, and before time runs out, I might be able to scrounge up another egg. It's not gonna be easy, though.
I should hurt you. Not right now, I gotta go get a gem. So that area to the right there has got like 3 of them. Which is important. Giving a once over, see if there are any obvious little sparky bits. Without wiping out in that weird little thingy over there. Are also a bit of a problem. Any left in this hallway that's super fast? No? Okay. Hopefully the time limit is fair. Bonk.
If you want to try to catch the...
Go for it. This is a right now thing. 3 minutes? Ah, you motherfucker. Well, this isn't a good start at all. I gotta time it a little closer to the actual edge. You know what? Let's do a redo. Whack.
Oh.
Don't fucking do that. Gotcha. Okay. Across. Now you. Don't fuck it up. Okay. And let's just head up here. Oh, there's at least 2 on the ground. Yikes. Yikes. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Fire Breath. Hi there, little guy. He's currently raiding your homes to find an egg that you shouldn't have, but still. Your turn. Never mind. I'll get you later. Okay. And where are you running? I gotta get 3. Are there 3 up there? I hope so. Speed. Oh, there's one right there. Get him. Don't fuck up. Ah, what the? I can't jump on the orange?
God.
Okay. So if it's a colored floor, you can't, like, jump normally. So if you hit the button near the apex, you get locked into a special jump. I understand now. I'm not happy about it, but I understand now. And that was the most dodgy lizard I've ever seen. Just not a good spot to be. Yeah. Yeah, I can see how this would entertain a tiny person for a very long time. Like, it's not even necessarily difficult, it's just there's a lot of things. Damn it.
Oh.
And if you make mistakes, they belittle you, and you're back at it again. I really did play this as a child, didn't I? Gotcha. Go, Spyro. Yeah, sure, why not? We'll go this way this time. This must be terrifying. It's a flamethrower on wheels. Ah, come on. I'm just gonna save you some time.
Too bad.
And myself some embarrassment. But we'll return when it's the last one of these guys. Not gonna lie, I'm getting beat up. I am encountering much more resistance than I anticipated. I just keep falling off the board. But I figure if I turn the recording back on and do a run, it doesn't look like I cheated. Because I'm gonna do it this time, right, me? Don't get baited. Alright. That's those 2. Let's go get all these 5. First the ones on the ground. Okay, what? Get that one. Get that one. Get out of the death area. Okay, good. Get this blue boy. Now we're at 3 remaining. There's one in a balloon over there. Now we can get that one. Yeah. Jump, flame. Jump, flame. Okay, last one's right there. Don't do anything stupid. You have 1.5 minutes to hit one lizard. There we go.
Whoa, that was sweet.
I hate you.
And look, there was another egg in the lizard burrow.
I hate you so much. Daisy. Hi, Daisy. Why'd you pause? Not that. Anything else?
You can go for the course record now if you want. Whenever you hop on a skateboard, a timer will start. Score as many points as you can until the timer expires or you wipe out. Good luck!
Is there a reason to do that? I don't remember what the trick button is. It's circle. No, it's not. It's triangle. Single backflip. Still just until the timer expires. So I can just do things. Spin. Left spin, 350 points. Right spin, 350 points. It's still circle and not it's still triangle and not circle, dumbass. I fucked it up. The twisted lemon's worth a lot of points. Not that I really know what it... How is that a twisted lemon? How is that a front flip? Also, what record am I trying to break here? Other than all my bones. The single front flip or back flip is worthless. Round. Like a nasty Arik. I don't know what that was. How did I do that? Oh, that's a lie. Totally different. 30 seconds. It's worth a lot of points. I don't know what the nasty Nork was. Ouch. Do a barrel roll. But not enough speed for a triple. One point. No, just spamming things. Okay, 4185 isn't a low number. I don't know what I'm... Got a new course record. I get an extra life, basically. Or a skill point, or something like that that doesn't really matter. Okay. Curiosity sated. We can leave. I'm gonna go get Sheila's thing done because I hate this and I want this level complete. It's making me feel anxious that I'm missing a stupid ruby somewhere, which is very possible. The number is not nice. Honey bags.
I'm getting paid a fortune to keep Sheila the kangaroo locked up. The pesky animal must have been causing a lot of trouble for that poor sorceress. I suppose I could accidentally let the kangaroo escape if you were to pay me, say, a small fee. Ah, Spyro, I love your sweet naivete. Your kind-hearted nature might be your downfall someday, but for the time being, it's making me rich.
No hard feelings.
I hope you appreciate this favor I'm doing in letting you out.
That's good of you, mate. No hard feelings, eh?
Right. After all, I'm just doing my job.
I reckon you'd be one of them dragons then.
Yeah, name's Spyro.
Never thought I'd see one. You dragons used to rule this entire world, you know. Then all of a sudden you left. Poof.
Dragons used to live here?
Didn't you know? They say it was over 1,000 years ago, I think.
And they just left?
Yeah, and the weird thing is, after they left, all the magic in the world just sort of went with them. I mean, they say this world used to have magic coming out the wazoo. Flying ships, singing forests, wishing stones, you name it. But when the dragons left, it all just dried up.
Is that why some of the portals don't work?
Yeah, they're starting to fade out too, one by one. Well, I gotta get back home and do some damage control. Come visit anytime you like.
The portal's not working seems hilariously dangerous from like a typical townsperson point of view. Sorceress really needs to do something about that. Shayla's out. Let's do this mission and then the Sheila mission back in the other town, and then we'll probably call it there. At least for the first hour.
Thanks again, Spyro. Now I have to find out what that nasty sorceress has done to my home while I was locked up.
We can get those two within 20
Hiya,
minutes.
Sheila. While you are gone, a bunch of Rhinox kicked us out of our houses. It's okay, though. Bobby, Pete, and I are working on a clever plan to take them back.
Is your plan have the kangaroo kick them all? If it is, you can tell me. Just be honest. Also, the speed you have to control her at is strange. I hate that the camera's so close. Is there a make it farther away? That brings it even further. That just does that. Nah, this is the distance. Okay. Oh, you can just double jump. Follow them. And you can double jump. A necessary amount of jump. Bonk. Quickly. What do we have that's vaguely Australian? Somebody pulls out a didgeridoo. What you got?
You can get up really steep cliffs like this one with your double jump. Press the X button to jump and press it again exactly when you hit the ground to do the double jump. Once
That
you've
is-
mastered it, you can go anywhere you want.
That's like a super jump. Double jump is jumping twice. This is like a super jump.
Ah, home at last. Here, I was saving this to make an omelette, but I think you deserve it more.
These are all very fertilized, very ready to hatch eggs. That wouldn't be an omelet. It'd be a ruby steak. Like, just saying. It's not how eggs work. What do you got?
Last time we tried to get past this moose, he knocked Billy clean through a wall. If you don't mind, we'll just hang out here while you give him a good kicking.
And you?
Last time we tried to get past...
The same thing with it. I don't feel like she's gonna be swimming. Thank you, Sparks. Just a bunch of ground pound things that I can't see because the camera zoomed so far in. If I move the camera thing back to passive in the menu, will that make it go a little farther away? It's just so close. Saving. Absolutely not. It just makes it to where it doesn't, like, try to stay behind her. I can make this work. Do it. Hit it. Yeah, active's better. And between parts, I'll see if there's like a zoom out feature.
Don't worry. I'll just keep kicking this rock until it breaks.
Given infinite choices, I would let you do that.
Hey, Sheila, let's play a joke. Take this egg and smash it on Billy's house, okay? I need to get him back for the last time he butted me off the cliff.
A quick Google search says no fuck. Jenny came out with glasses. With the number of people that have already stated a desire to cook these dragon eggs, I don't think we're getting them all back. At least we should. We're probably going to. Ow. How dare you. These guys respawn so they don't give me money. I see. Boing. Okay. PS3, you have no reason to be chugging. What the? There we go. It's weird. Is it something to do with like the built-in emulator? Or, I don't know. Because this is just the download from PlayStation Marketplace game. Eh. Kick.
If you ever forget how to control a character or vehicle, just go to the pause menu and select Help.
Thanks for the help, Sheila. You can have this egg I found in my house.
Hello, Nan. 3 out of 3 eggs. And a way out. Jump. Alright, just a treasure room. Sure, why not? Boing. Get him, Sparks. Chugging along. There's a crystal somewhere. But where? Sparks, you sure you don't want to help me out here? No? Alright. Let me rerun through the entire area. Destroyable's not destroyed. I'm guessing it's up here. Why are these moose so angry? $400 out of 400. And then we gotta take you back to the Roman place so you can do whatever it is you gotta do there. And I can stop having a minor meltdown about the uneven number of gems. Second warning. We've got enough to get a cutscene. Wow. Wow, she's in that tree. Stealth.
Ooh, look out, Hunter. It's the scary sorceress.
I've warned you already. This place isn't safe for small dragons and pussycats.
Thanks, but I think we can look after ourselves.
Try looking after this.
Come back when you finish witch school, okay?
Say, is it just me? Or is she kind of cute when she's angry?
Why didn't you teleport to stop her? He's turning this into a game, but there are lives at stake. Alright, let's get back in the area. Yeah, well, now that we're running back through this, I think that there's like... ironically, an Easter egg chicken. Like if you go somewhere, do something, you can save a chicken. I remember it very distinctly, and I don't recall where. I don't want to run through it. Like, not the entire thing. Yeah, it's short enough. Like, you gotta get Sheila's thing anyway. It's over here. Hit the wrong button. There's something you can do to spawn a chicken here, and I don't remember what it is. I just know I've seen it before. Alright. Out of my way, I got stuff to do.
Hey, Spyro, there are rhinocs everywhere. Maybe I can find some peace and quiet at the top of the tower.
Or just shut your door.
Alas, I have lost my love, guarded by evil rhinocs at the top of yonder tower. Can you rescue her for me?
We shall see, but if it's a chicken, I'm gonna think you're pretty weird. That's a secret ledge with a gem on it. That's some bullshit. These guys have spears. Against the dragon. Eh, shields will work. The kangaroo, though. No chances. Got him. Yeah. Jump. Jump. Good push. But you need to die. Rogue. It's an extra life, too. Cool. Stop it. Boing. So I wonder what'll cause Zoe to spawn for the Sparks mission. I don't remember anything in particular. Being like, you need this before you can do that. There's a ledge over here. Does that area all kinda feed into itself? Maybe? What's this? This is dirty. Okay. Notice you don't have the best camera control. Probably par for the course. But hiding something like that with verticality? That's just rude. Okay. A frog respawn? No. We're fine on 2. And it looks like we end up going back up that way. Boing. You know what game I need to find? Like, some variant of it. It was also for the PlayStation 1, or just like that generation, but it was a Winnie the Pooh game. I distinctly remember like certain parts of it, and like none of the in-betweens. Like, for instance, I know that like Owl is a boss slash level, and all you do is play rock, paper, scissors with him. And if you're not lucky, you can be there for a while. Just the kangaroo made me remember it because, you know, really. I gotta, like, search that up and figure out what the name of it was. Both of my childhood homes where the disc could have been are non-existent. So I know it's not there. And I don't have it. So it's gone. Well, that or it's strangely, like, in someone else's belongings. I was expecting a chicken. 900. All gems acquired. Excellent.
What? Marco sent you here?
Rapunzel?
I've got a restraining order
Oh,
against
Jesus.
him.
Take this egg and don't tell him shit. Hi, Lucy.
If you see Marco, please tell him I've moved out.
I am no longer here. Understood. I guess I'll go relay message. Because, like, I don't see a fast travel. It didn't spawn a door. Yeah, they ain't there no more, mate. Can't even talk of them. All the enemies stay dead. There's a chicken.
Look, a chicken turned up. I hope it's not the only one left.
Oh.
Look,
Chicken. And yeah, that also takes us to an hour. Alright. Well, this is going well. I'll probably put in another couple hours and upload those right after this video, because that's just what I do. But just for the sake of a first video sign off, I'm having fun. This game's still fun, even if it is showing its age a bit. But that's to be expected. Okay. See you in a bit. Wow.